have a powered shield.
How far in is it? If I've still got meta,
all
I'll
of
probably.
them.
Okay, I mean like let's see, how far is the first double stomp? Like
30 seconds.
Okay, I should still have meta
Okay.
for that. If I've got meta up, then I should be able to take that.
Okay. Just stand on him and I'll paint suppression you or something.
But
Okay.
after the second, I won't be able to.
So we'll
once meta's
paint
gone.
up you, and then the second one, the next one. So call out after you do it. You're gonna get paint suppression. The next one will be damage main. He can rally, and then Gallus can sack him. Double sack him.
We should have melee soak the first crystal, range soak the second.
Did we drop these already? Or did I miss it?
No, you're right. I'll reset. Just ignore this timer.
Feast.
It's down. And try to be like close to the boss. If anyone doesn't get stomped, it's gonna kill someone else, and also you're gonna like be out of range of heals, and I don't think you're gonna die.
We're just back on me.
Yeah, I think that's fine. People have to spread go for the crystals and stuff, but otherwise, yeah, that's fine. Mark crystal.
Still not rock, so.
So don't pull. Okay, epic.
Of course. The first pull. It's like, I would say it has like a 95% success rate. But of course it's the first one that it doesn't.
How long do we have to wait now? 2 minutes? 10 minutes?
No, it's yeah, like 2 minutes.
I mean, does army do even like an important amount of damage?
There's 90,000.
It's for the runic more than the.
I can just pull it and then we'll just die.
Oh, it does.
Too bad. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
someone
More
can
chalk
be
crystal.
closer to the thing.
Do you want to check, Gals, if you can take the double stomp without any
What's a perk too?
I don't think he got hit by the first one.
try and take
More chalk crystal.
You're not gonna have anything now.
Cocron crystal.
I can't.
Pretty interesting though, like yeah, that one killed us. But it's interesting to see how long he would live.
Not very long. I mean, that's 50 seconds though. That's 54
That was 15?
seconds.
Oh, the boss should have been dead by then.
But I think if we didn't, since we didn't pump, like he waits
get-
longer to
yeah,
split.
you get
So
more.
I think we would get one more stomp, but I didn't use any cooldowns.
I think it's between 4 to 5 stomps if it's like 50 seconds kill time.
Yeah.
He does more based on the number of stomps. Like the one I saw where they had a 50-second cooldown, I'm pretty sure they got like 6 stomps.
What?
Because it's HP based.
No, it's not.
It's not
Yeah.
No, he does them faster if you damage him faster. Like the kill that we got pretty fast, he did 6 stomps with the flatfoot. There's 6 total stomps.
There's always 6. I think the only one that's affected by the speed is if you burn him out of before he's. You can make him split earlier. Like, so then you would get more, but once he
maybe that's
splits,
what
it's a
it's-
certain amount. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, you're kind of right. Because we're gonna make him split like immediately, and then he'll
So
stop
that's the
earlier.
difference, is the first timer.
Yeah. Okay, make sure you have flask. How much time do we need? 40 seconds?
That's fine, yeah.
crystal.
Why not?
I think you were supposed to take that one, but
I was in range for it.
alright, just kill the boss, but that's fucked.
More chalk crystal. Furious.
Okay, this back. And then, I mean, yeah, we can definitely. Alright, we'll do like
Chrome crystal.
one more pull. And then
I didn't get to combust.
what?
I didn't get to use my combustion when I wanted to.
No crits?
No crits.
What's up?
I don't know if we can rough
Okay,
that, but core
so it's gonna be. Let me see how many we got on stomps. I don't really care if we die on the last one, because like 5 people alive is enough. So I'd rather keep everyone alive for longer and then lose after it. Let me check it out.
Beast.
I get assists, so we can do the full timers.
Yep. Oh, I was like, why is this log taking so long? I loaded all the Firelink bosses. Okay, more chalk. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and people died on. Alice died on the like second one. So,
Do you have your cooldown ready?
No. I didn't. I can pop it for that. I just wasn't sure when I was gonna be
Yeah.
popping them, so.
McDots, which one are you gonna take, or are you not doing?
It's looking like just the first one.
The second stomp will happen at like 26 seconds.
Okay, well then should have it for that.
You take less physical damage.
Yeah, I get in Metamorphosis. I get like 600% armor.
Okay. Okay, so first stomp and second stomp is McDots. And this third stomp is gonna be. What's your cooldown, do, Gallus?
20% TR.
20%. All damage?
All damage.
We should cancel this timer, right?
It's gotta be better than rally.
Both. Do both. Then the next one we'll do Paints, Power Barrier, and Trank. Power Barrier and Trank. And then after that, just send Vamp Blood. Wait, I have no timer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I canceled it since you were still getting things squared away.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna type it out. So it's gonna be McDots, then McDots, then Gallus, then no one else has anything, huh? Policeman has bark skin.
Just for
How much
me.
armor? How much armor do you have?
20,
How much does like a plate person have?
I have 12,300.
How much do you guys have? Damage main and Gallus?
20k.
Yeah, okay. So I think it's with bark skin probably better, but it's fine. So we'll do this, 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 and then I don't care after that. And then cooldowns are gonna be first one nothing, second one rally and trank after the rally, and then you can stop the trank as soon as everyone's at full. And then right after that, it'll be power barrier, and then I'll divine him, and then people will probably die on like the fourth one maybe. We'll see what happens. Cool.
Can you actually, if possible, can you bring the boss to me so I can keep casting? Not lose uptime.
Yeah, where do you want? Just stand where you want to stand, and then we
Just-
can mark it.
I'll just put a marker on my head.
You call out the healing cooldown thingies?
Yeah, I'll say drink, whatever. Alright, send your full timer.
chalk crystal.
Okay, so next. Okay, you just died. Resin, please. It's fine.
Chrome crystal.
Maybe. Strength this.
We
Just
can
die.
totally do
That's
that.
just die one more
Yes.
time. It's it's like that.
More chalk crystal.
Wow, you got fucking got. You got stomped and then just meleeed by both of them. Okay, I was not expecting you to die. I was more worried about everyone else, but okay.
Can you not?
Because I can't cast a move. I mean, I can, but like, it'd be better if
It's just
I.
annoying. Like, it's better for me to be friendly before Chrome, because then the other guy actually moves.
Yeah, that's fine. I can go over there.
Feast.
I can just like start over there.
4 minutes. Epic. Alright, this will be the last pool then. So here we're waiting 4 minutes and then so just take a break.
That was the big pull too. It's like 170 opener.
Yeah, if you get a good pull and then both of them get a good combust, I mean, it dies crazy fast. Like that was 30, really like 38 seconds when we lost. Really like 35 seconds and he was like at 20%.
It was like 158 at 50%. Would have been crazy.
Is it 20% nerf now? Is that right?
Yep.
Got it. I thought I set a timer, but I don't see one. So I guess just let me know when you're ready.
There's 226 right now. 225, 224, 223.
Okay.
So how does he get pulled? Is it like here-ish?
Yeah, I think so. So this is where the boss is gonna be. So that just if you're the one soaking, be on orange. That's the spot. That's where Mango's gonna stand pretty much. If you're not soaking, don't be near orange.
Did we get crystals or I mean get what, one or two?
Yeah. That'd be it too.
You get a Hellstone.
Soul well.
What's your HPS at? 50k.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think if I ever have to cast a spell that's not prayer of healing, it's fucked. Someone's gonna die. So I don't know. I think I'd have to penance like Mango at some point, and that's gonna probably kill somebody or what else to do.
Yeah, I bought some flaming hot munchies today.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
They good?
Thought about you.
Hell yeah!
That just fucking slaps.
You guys need
I've
to
never
bring it
had-
back.
I've never had munchies, but that's like the mixed snacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's clutch.
Sun
good on
chips,
this
hot Cheetos, pretzels.
Is this
Yeah.
full timers? Is this
Yeah,
full
we're
timer?
playing on this. Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you even find munchies?
Gas station probably.
Maybe exchange.
That sounds like a convenience store food.
Kokrom Crystal.
Okay, you're good. Hit the walls. Be in the barrier.
Range
Furious.
is effect.
More Chalk Crystal.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem because I got bounced.
Kokrom Crystal.
People didn't move to the crystal. Yep. If I get bounced, it's over. Like, I can't spend 6 seconds not doing anything.
So we should probably have dedicated people on the crystal, which would be like Eurum, Cog,
Yeah, the people who can move and do
and
stuff.
probably a mage because they can blink over there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Beast.
So 3.
Yeah. Alright. We'll do just one more ways. I want to do it, but I also don't want to spend any more time here. So, this is the Shanix of this raid.
Last one.
This is the actual last.
Yeah, I don't take damage to stop, so
I know.
I don't.
Oh, fair enough. You can click off my ages if you want.
I'll try turning my.
Okay.
As long as everybody's teeing off on board chalk to start off with and not Kokrom, it should
I
be
can
okay,
get
right?
And make sure that at the end, if it's like a scramble to kill him, don't hit Kokrom. Just hit more chalk because killing Kokrom, he'll just be at 1 health and not. It doesn't matter. So killing the main guy is more important for sure.
What was that wipe at?
10%.
10% at 40. I mean, by the time we were all dead, it was like 40-ish seconds, 42 seconds. So we probably would have been like 55 or something like that.
Yeah, I'll power barrier first so that you can keep DPSing longer before you trank, I think.
I mean, plus 2 minutes.
And when I say trank, use rally. At the same time.
So 3 minutes is what you need.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, this is the last one.
Goes down to 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh, was anyone putting the armor debuff on? Because we want to feral druid right now.
I have Colossus.
Okay.
Takes
Just making sure.
I think a fairy fire once on the pole, but then well, I guess that'll be the
We'll
same
have to do
duration
3
as
times.
Colossus Smash, so yeah, never mind. It'll be the same.
Well, I still need to hit it 3 times. Stack it, so
Well, it won't stack with yours though.
You overwrite when you go to 2.
Yeah, so you'll both just put up 1 stack at the same time, and then I don't think it'll do anything for us. It's good on my keyboard. That's not helpful. What's the cooldown on your thing? Damage to apply the stack?
20 seconds if I'm really, really unlucky.
Okay.
Not like it resets.
Has like a chance to reset. Gotcha. Alright, lock in, boys.
chalk crystal.
Okay, you can trank and rally here.
Cochrome crystal.
Okay, make sure you're in the barrier if you can be.
Furious. More chalk crystal.
Rose Hawk, please. Can. Use whatever you guys have. Because we're gonna look
Cochrome
at this
crystal.
one. I don't know. I think like the only other thing you can do is like have someone taunt out one of them. Like you could have like a druid or warrior or paladin like run like boots out and taunt out one of the next stomp. We just are short like one cooldown, and I don't think there's a solution for it.
Feast.
You'd have to do
Yeah, the one
6% more damage or have one more cooldown, and we don't have any more cooldowns. So
Yeah, the solo heal disc that I saw was not, was it what was it? Yeah, I think it was 2 tank with a bear.
yeah, if you want to
Druid and
switch to druid, that would be helpful. Thanks.
The bear was doing the master generation to 22k HPS.
That's a lot. Yeah, so now the 2 tanks can soak all of them, and then I think, I don't know, whenever your guy's gonna do the next stomp, you can just like sprint him out of the group, maybe. Or I guess we did this like this anyway, like, right? We didn't need to do that.
Why are we 2 healing? Okay.
No, I wasn't
You still
intending
went
on it.
down, right? With 2 tanks.
Yeah, we did it with 2 tanks, 1 heal, like a couple weeks ago.
Systems.
Soul well.
In portal, summoning portal. So.
How long does the Farenzied regen thing last?
It's like a long time. It's like 20 something
20
seconds.
Summon.
Okay, so we can just use Vamp Blood right after the first stomp, and then use that right when Vamp Blood ends, and that'll be the whole boss pretty much.
So is Ace picking up Core Crown right away then?
Yeah.
Probably want to run it, overlap them even a little bit. It's gonna be 20 seconds, right?
What?
Because the
Yeah,
first,
the first one will be
happens
20
at, like,
seconds
50.
and last 10. It'll be at 20, and then last 10 seconds. It'll run to 30, and then the next one will run to 50 seconds. So, yeah. Okay. Everything else is the same. Yeah, I mean, just I don't know, pull out like Corcrom's second stomp, just like boots away. Like 5 seconds, maybe like 6 seconds before he does it. And
Need to
then
add
take it.
90
And
seconds to the timer.
Okay. And then if you're in range, I can try to leap phase you back out of the stomp. If you tell me like, I don't know, yell leap or something, it's a quick cast, but I'll try to do it. Go this way, like towards blue, and that way everyone else can be not over there.
So actually, I don't need to take the double stomps now. Now it'll just be both tanks taking them.
Yes. Yeah, both stomps will stand on orange marker, and then Ace will take the boss to blue. I don't know, 40 seconds into the boss or something. So get your bust off before then.
Cochrome crystal.
Barrier here.
Furious.
Throw whatever else we got. Take the
Cochrome
box out
crystal.
if you
Right
can.
on.
It's too late. It's for that stone. Just kill him if you guys can.
Furious.
Go. Why did you die? What, 20
I have no
seconds,
idea.
dog. You were at 98% and you died.
Feast.
I don't think you got the double stomp. Well, maybe you did. You took 213,000, so yeah, you did. Somehow.
I mean, I was nowhere near either fucking tank, so I don't even know. That's remotely possible.
Because otherwise they do, yeah, they do like 160. And you took 230, but you have mail, so yeah, it makes sense that you would take less. So yeah, I'm not sure. But that is right.
What do you need a timer longer than that, Coco?
It doesn't matter. We're not gonna wait on it anymore. Very soon. This boss is too hard. I think just not having a rogue is really shitty.
Yep.
That raid takes like extra 1,000,000 damage or something, so you don't have to.
Does the rogue reduce the damage for the rest of the raid?
Yeah, with themselves, but they can take every single stomp because it's 50% damage reduction. They can just literally stack on the tank and spam feint and never take damage, pretty much.
We lose somebody?
Vic.
I DC'd, hold on. This is my phone.
Fuck this boss, man.
Hello?
Yup.
Hello.
Alright, no, but the rogue, I think the last thing I heard was, does the rogue reduce the damage on the raid? No, but you are taking the double every time instead of something else. That's an extra like
Wouldn't it?
150k per stomp.
Yeah. When are the tanks rolling their big like wall and stuff?
It doesn't matter, they're never gonna die. I think.
I mean, it could. Yeah. Just, hold up. I'm gonna just cancel the timer. Just make sure they're here.
Yeah, you can do like a minute. I'm not ever healing them directly, so I think it's okay. They kind of just get a prayer of healing, and if that's not enough, then they're dead. But that hasn't been the problem. We're losing other people.
Would you rather us soak the crystal or stand in the barrier?
I don't know how much more it does, but I'm assuming it does a lot more. So probably if the soak the crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if that's part of the problem. Is people are moving out to soak the crystal, and people like there's not a.
Do we have to move the boss to the crystals?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do
Or
that.
you.
Yeah, I think we have to do that. Because otherwise, yeah, if like people get outside the stomp, then maybe that's what happened to Cog, is like 3 people were out to soak the crystal, and then he took extra, like died from extra damage because he was splitting damage among us people. I don't know. But that makes sense.
Second stop.
Hell yeah. So yeah, let's try to pull him to the crystals, I guess. You don't have to get super close, but a little bit would be good.
More chalk crystal.
Okay, you can drink here. After you get in position for the crystal, just drink. and rally,
Curious.
please.
Cocron crystal.
Let's Gallus. Be in the barrier if you can.
Soak that. Try to soak that.
Curious. More chalk crystal. Cocron crystal.
It's not bad. Assuming he dies.
Dismiss pet.
Cool.
Jeez.
We did it.
That shit's crazy, dude. 50 seconds.
World first.
50 seconds.
Twilight's hammer is retreating.
Ties world
The
for
temple
I
is
see
ours.
53, but I don't know what.
Fortify your positions within.
This thing's good. You need this cog?
I do, but Ace probably needs it.
You need ace?
That's the
Yep.
Okay,
that's the
roll if
random
you need it. Yeah, that's the random one. What does expertise do if you have a ranged weapon? Nothing?
Literally nothing.
Nothing but
Wow,
still,
that's
like the agility is
stupid
still
as hell.
highest.
You don't want this thing?
Pretty good.
We've gotten a couple, so I think.
Double red, crit haste.
What legs you got? Let's see. Rank 2?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. People
I
are pumping.
died too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We needed
That
to
was
get
a
it on
lot.
that one crazy cool. What was that healing force? 55.4, that's gotta be 100, right?
Don't know.
No, rank 2.
Unlucky.
I died
In the
first.
world or
I
in it?
still feel
Yeah,
like that's
in the
my
world.
best pull.
You what?
I died first, and I still feel like that's my best pull. I was cranking there.
Oh, my thing says 100 percentile.
Well, I just
Were you
went
on
to the
damage?
ranking.
I
Oh
probably
yeah,
did
maybe.
0 damage.
I went to the ranking. It says, it's confusing. I go to the rankings.
It doesn't matter.
That's got rank 3.
Big.
I got rank 4. Twilight's got rank 2. Gallus 8.
Hell yeah. That's crazy. Oh, you're
Please ban got rank 1 healing.
Damn.
big
For
train.
balance.
I think I still got the rank 1 max.
Hell yeah.
The gem stack.
Yeah.
I thank Orange John for that.
Oh yeah, you got 100. Ace got a 99 healing parse for bear tank.
Glad we got it. I don't fucking. Those bosses that are just like a 30-second shit show are just so boring. Like, it just gets so random.
Yeah, either you live or you don't.
Yeah, and either everyone gets like their crazy procs or they don't. Like, it's just very not much skill in there. It's kind of just the raid hits a target dummy for 1 minute, and who does the most damage?
It's pretty good.
I bet someone gets like 40 seconds of those.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think the fastest was already, what, 48 or
Yeah, and on this guy, I think it's just like, does that 5% let us get one less set of oozes or not? I think that's the only things to do on this boss.
Super glad Gallus is back, so I don't have to fucking play Arcane on these shit bosses that Arcane is garbage on.
Yeah, I didn't think about this one until it happened. You're like,
I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I've used every single mana regen I have. Kill the fucking siphon.
Do we know how much damage it does if you explode on the... It's not a lot, right?
It's
40 to 60k.
it's a fair amount.
I might just fucking do it. I don't know.
There was that one time where you kept accidentally doing it on Mango. like 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
I just cast Holy Fire one time and it triggers like 100 little dot like ticks. I think I'm gonna just do it. Fucking send it, and then we can probably just
You mean to start a
push
timer?
through one of this. Yeah, you can go.
Okay, hold
Are we doing anything different here? Just kill it
Just
faster.
blast.
No, maybe we'll get lucky on those like combos. There's not really anything else we can do.
I think if you don't have efficient cleave, like if you lose single target on the boss to cleave, you probably shouldn't do it. Okay, chain lightning's pretty effective,
Yeah,
so
like-
sweeping strikes.
The ads?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yep.
I don't care about the ads. They don't like. We're not gonna die. There's no healing to do really. So like, I don't really care. Just keep hitting the boss and let the chain lightning or passive cleave just kill them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I control them at this point with Blade Storm every single time.
Yeah. So like, please just don't hit them. You don't. Like, if you lose any damage on the boss. And just tell me when you want power infusion.
Kill green.
Yeah, we have to kill that one, unfortunately. You want power infusion, or you want me to hold it?
Hold it.
Okay, we're gonna lose mana here, so this is where you mana him, or mana whatever. I'll him, and then you guys just do whatever. Be right inside the boss, please, or you're gonna get fucking ganked. I think we just stay on the boss and fucking send it, boys. It's already at 40%.
Kill yellow.
Just send it. I believe. You can live for a little while. Just use loose spreader on the ball. That mana orb is gonna have to die though, so put some dots and shit on it.
This orb's gonna go through.
You want to pull it in now? I can start cleaving.
Yeah, pull it in, please. Who needs to die? Rip it. Fuck.
Oh,
Sad.
Close.
So close. With a slightly easier one of those, like if we had red instead of green, I think we kill it there. So I think that's still the right move.
Yeah.
That was like 245, and Urim was dead for a while there. It's pretty good. Yeah,
Fastest kill this
so-
week is 313.
Feast.
Damn,
Yeah.
so we're really fast. That's really fast then.
Fastest kill last week is 254. But still pretty good.
Yes,
It would have been, if we didn't die, probably would have been pretty close to that.
Would have been
Yeah.
faster, yeah.
There's health stones.
So well.
I use mine and my. It's like throwing death coil health stones, everything there.
Yeah, and I should have. I don't know. If you just don't use vampiric blood until I ask, because like we only need it at one point, and it's probably there. So I'll try to remember to say something.
Is this where you bring in Ace though back on his mage and blow it up to get the faster
Oh, if
kill?
you're gonna do more damage, then 100%. It's up to you. If you need loot or want to get loot on this guy, that's more important. I don't want to make you play a character.
I hope you stay on Druid for this one, for this week at least.
Okay.
Ace is right there with.
Yep.
Yeah, if I'm not leaving, I think Druid's not that far behind.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you guys taking
What's-
100 humans or a gorilla?
Oh, 100 humans, dude. If you pick a gorilla, what is wrong? Like, what are people thinking? Dude, like, people used to kill, like, woolly mammoths with, like, 6 people.
You're telling me that 100 people can't gouge one gorilla's eyes out? Get out of here.
I think that thing would be exhausted after killing 50 people. Let alone 100 people. You think the
I'm
gorilla?
confused.
Yeah, the gorilla's fucking cooking every time.
No shot.
You ever seen Planet of the Apes?
Yeah?
Caesar fucking dwarfed out 100 humans, no problem.
Kill yellow.
Kill yellow. Your boots malfunction, I think you're okay though. This is light spread. Man, I mean.
Kill black.
Yeah,
You can definitely do this one.
Yep. Oh. You entered it. No. I mean, we will need it, yeah, because we're gonna lose mana here. Good luck. Okay, pull it in. Kill it.
Fixated.
No. I mean, Reservoir.
I sent it.
Use vamp or whatever.
is that the debuff? The healing debuff blew up or?
Yeah,
Here we
100,000
stacks.
100,000 damage. A little more than 60k. A little more. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I just have the barrier and stuff if we're gonna do that. That's fine. We're new to this boss, so we're learning.
Feast.
So Gallus, what are you gonna do with all your newfound time since you're leaving us?
Sleep, probably.
You'll be back, I believe. You get the itch.
You never know. I mean, we'll see what happens when it's actually fucking announced and everything. And summer is the slow season for my work, so it's actually like might line up, but it really depends on how many clients we have sign up between now and then. Right now I'm managing 8 different projects. It's just fucking killing.
Table.
Yeah, it makes sense. Do what's best for you. If you ever wanna come back, obviously you can. It's been fun.
Is everybody peeling off of the ads?
No, I think like 3 people.
Gallus, are you having to peel off?
I get it when they get to the water. I'll go over to them if they need it.
Yeah, it makes
My
sense.
already ends up around the time, or it's still going by the time the first ad's still coming in. I had shit ass procs. I was under mango. Jesus. It's fine. Just write it off.
Felt so bad. First two games, you guys beat me every fucking hole.
Tier, he was pumping. Blood DKs are crazy in tier 11. I mean, they still are. It's just everyone else actually scaled up too. What can you do? I mean, Brewmaster's doing a fuck ton of damage next expansion too.
Oh, Hank just fucking
All tanks do.
Kill green.
It's gonna be the big damage boy. No, it's not. It's not, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. We'll Vamp Blood, like, I'll call for it, and just pop Rally and all that shit at the same time. I'll have Power Infusion myself, unfortunately. And then just, yeah, ignore the ads unless you do big damage with it. Stack in close. You get Vamp Blood. Present, maybe? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's survivable at all. Maybe if it's perfect. Maybe if I spend the whole first part of the boss just putting shields on people, but I think that if we get that one, it's just like GG. Maybe with a trank into another trank, probably, but at that point, it's probably not worth it.
Feast.
Sad.
Just pushing a Holy Fire.
Press it more? Yeah,
There you go.
that's the answer. That's always the answer, really. Does a cooldown. Did anyone do Arena, all of Cataclysm?
Nope.
I did myself to get the trinket.
Oh, can't you just do, like, get Valor points and convert it into PvP points?
I was Valor Cap at the time.
Okay. What was at the beginning of this expansion? Everyone was doing something in the chat. I don't remember now what it is. It was like some celebrity or something. His name. I got you, Cog.
Joe Rogan.
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart plays here.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart's on the server.
Oh no, it was Keanu Reeves. They were like, Keanu steals something. Keanu thieves.
Oh.
Keanu
Repair something.
is
Keanu
head
Jeeves.
home. Keanu leaves. Yeah. How
Great.
these things start? That's all I saw while I fished the like 10,000 fish for the cauldron recipe.
Should I start it back up?
Bring it
See
back.
if they remember.
The one I see still a lot of the time is the if Arthas's mount, if you can see it, why is it named Invincible? That's a classic.
That's a good one.
See that one, and then the
Xbox 360.
Thunder Fury. Oh, the
Oh.
Xbox 360 one's good, yeah.
Favorite one is Metroid Prime's gun attached to his armor suit.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Kill green.
Kill green. We're pretty much always gonna have to kill a mana void. Well, I guess that's not true. There are some that don't have it, so we'll deal with the different ones. Alright, stack in, please. Close. So darn.
Yeah, I'm just getting bad procs, so I'm not back up yet.
No worries.
Just gonna
Kill
save
yellow.
for executing this point. So I'm not gonna get another.
Just stand the boss. And just stay in tight. You can activate me, it's not critical.
I used it.
Make sure you're stacked tight. Okay. That's pretty good. Sucks he died at the end, but that's pretty good.
Fastest go.
Yeah.
That was a horrible pull by me, by the way.
Same for me.
Sad. Hey, we're number one though, by 4 seconds. You guys need this stuff? I don't think so. Right?
I need offset legs.
Cool. You really need these? I think you have these.
Yeah, I already got 'em.
Will you get him again?
I feel like most of the stuff we need is just from spine at this point.
Need like 10 rings.
Need the breasts from Hagara too.
Need the boots. I don't know who the fuck they drop off of.
Oh yeah, same. Or different boots, but I need the boots off of Blackhorn. But I need gear from Hagara, the Blackhorn, Zana's, the wand off Zana's.
Alright,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't say we don't need anything. I said mostly.
We got someone in the chat. Well, eggs.
Keanu,
Hey, Keanu
yeah,
Reeves.
you brought it back.
Keanu's dad died. Keanu Reeves.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Let's
look, here
go.
we go. We got that going.
Oh,
They're
no.
done. Keanu Reeves.
You guys did this.
Fuck yeah.
This was your contribution to society for the day.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Keeps. Hell yeah! Let's go.
Yeah, that piece. That's a good one.
Get a new Zana, a good Zana's. I will be number one of all the healers, not just this one. The dream.
Ow.
I posted my priest in the looking for guild for mob, and no one has messaged me. What the fuck is up with that? I would have thought I would have an easy time as a disc priest. Yeah, I feel like everyone's gonna have a disc priest. And Manuel, Resto Shaman I think is like the absolute baller healer. I think it's like Shaman and Druid, and then Priest is just like an obligatory. You need one.
Shaman is the holy paladin mob, basically.
Yeah, but Holy Paladin I think is pretty bad.
Yeah, all paladin is bad, I think. Oh no, wait, no. Is it? Prot good?
Prot gets good later on.
Well, see, that's the interesting thing, though, because you say later on, kind of makes me wonder if they're not. I think it is going to be later on. Like,
Yeah, because the patch is the final patch. The patch, like, from the start, yeah.
Well, it's about.
But it's about
the
gear, I think.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
about the
the
haste.
scaling
So like,
thing.
it's because of reduces like haste reduces the GCD for like all of your abilities.
So you get to press that one button even more times.
Yeah, it reduces the cooldown and the global cooldown.
People start
For
problems
a lot
when
of
you get
your
at the end of this expansion too.
That's true. I think this is where we.
I'm DPSing, right?
Yeah, so it's just 9 bounces, and then we let it hit, and then we kill the boss. We don't kill any ads except the claw, and the claw just dies to cleave. So it's essentially do 9 bounces, and then it's like it's the second bounce time where we just stack and do the thing. So, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you want to have do you want to do the thing where we try to have please man like solo soak one of the first ones so DPS can blast with ICDs up, or
Yeah.
you can
so
do it with a
yeah, I think that's the right play. So we'll do like maybe the third one. Like please ban. Or you want it to be the actual first bounce? Or no, I guess not the first one. The third, probably is the third one. Or what do you want to do? You want the first bounce? I don't care. I'm asking you, McDots. What's gonna help you do more? The first
it
bounce?
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for me because I'm in melee.
Oh, okay.
The first one so that they don't have to move when
On the pole, yeah. I think that's right.
That's the idea.
Range.
So So you like aim it towards.
Ace, can you be on mage for this one though? Because, or you try not to get saved.
Yeah. So I get one more
Okay,
logo.
that's fine. Yeah, just because then you can solo soak one. I mean, maybe you still just do and just run out and use the shield thing. I don't know. Your like wall or something. Or can Gallus do it with the divine shield? No, right? It'll just go through.
You can do it with you can do it with glyph divine protection. Usually you have a holy pally do it with glyph divine protection. That's a 40% magic damage reduction. So, but
Is 40% enough to live? Because then I
Yeah.
can just use pain suppression.
it is.
Okay, so then it'll just be. I don't know if anyone has like a magic reduction, just passive. Probably not. So I guess you
I
have
can run
dark
now into
skin.
Turbo Instincts.
We'll
Yeah,
try
but then
like
you lose
this.
damage on the boss.
Yeah, we'll try like this first, and then we'll swap to that if we have to. Okay, so it'll be like this. So the first one you don't need to use any cooldowns, Michael, and then the 7th one you need to use bark skin, and I'll pain suppression you both.
I don't think Please Bane can survive the 7th one with Pain Sup, because it does increasing damage every time it bounces. So you can only really do a solo with like a.
I thought you just said that with Holy Paladin's 40% reduction.
But you do that on the first one though. You only do it on the first one because it's.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's
thought.
too much. Yeah, too much damage later on.
When I solo soak for the first one, do I have to like do it out, like back here?
You have to go crazy, but
Nah,
just
it'll probably be like right on yellow,
Here.
like right around here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
like I don't. You have to. You don't.
It's just like what it's helping is like all the range can already be up here because the boss gets pulled back out of their range
Yeah, but
sometimes.
they won't be solo soaking it then. They'll get hit.
Maybe.
If
Probably
they're
No,
not.
dropped
they'll definitely get hit, but it's fine. I mean,
It
the
doesn't
damage
matter
is
if
the
they
same
get
amount.
hit.
Yeah.
The goal is just that they don't move. Yeah. Yeah, them getting hit is totally fine.
You usually don't ever have to move for the first one.
Yeah, that's because we're dragging the boss. Like this way, you don't have to drag the boss.
We have health zone, then do you want me to rally on the 6
So well.
barrier BP?
How long does it last?
Rally?
And what's the range?
Lasts 10 seconds and is 30 yards.
Because I don't think the melee are gonna die. It's the range that are gonna die. So I need you to rally for them more than for us, probably.
Probably want to save it for the black phase that right? Like in that where you're gonna need just like everything if you're gonna solo heal this.
We'll try to save it. Main thing's just gonna be like, don't bounce this like crazy people. Like that's gonna be the determining factor here. All right, let's try.
So I only have the first one technically
Yeah.
solo. Okay.
And let's like call them out so that everyone's keeping track. So I'll try, but
I will call the odd ones for the range.
cool. All right, yeah, just try to get the ball bounces and straight on. If it's clean like that, I think we have a shot.
Orb soon. Void orb.
What?
First one hit. Third one hit.
This is gonna.
Fifth one hit.
You already proc cauterize, so we're gonna have to soak all. The ranger gonna have to soak all of it.
Seventh one hit.
I think if we get.
forever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't see when you guys are out of the group. So you gotta tell me. It's just me, so I have to.
Okay. Please ban isn't heal. Gotcha.
Yeah. And also, like, I think if we get 3 debuffs, it's probably just a wipe. Like, I don't think I can deal with 3 explosions on people. You get, like, 1 to 3, so, like, if we get 3, it's just really fucked.
Feast.
But we'll see.
Yeah, I just had brain lag and pushed rapid fire on hold.
Is that good?
No, it's bad.
Sounded
Well,
pretty
it's good for every other.
I heard you're like,
It's just. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to wait for the damage increase, you know?
Nah. How long is this boss gonna be? Like 3 minutes?
Yeah, a little less. I think.
Let's
Let's
see.
see. The fastest one was less than that, I think.
It's 2 minutes. The fastest skill is 2 minutes from last week. All right, so 2 minutes. So don't don't use your 2-minute cooldowns because they're gonna not be up. Don't use any cooldowns unless they're 1 minutes. Really, that's crazy. And that
Wait, the damage
whole-
frame is when the ball hits the boss, right?
the what?
There's only the,
Is when the ball hits the boss, right? That's what the damage frame starts?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, they've got a lot of
The-
Silver Soaker people though. And they've got a Shadow
Yeah,
Priest, 2
The,
rogues.
the
and
range can be closer towards the boss.
Yeah, like I think you guys should be like here, so that on the pole you don't have to move, no matter
Yeah.
what.
I'll just.
And then he can move over.
Yeah.
Like
It doesn't matter if you guys get hit. I'll just take it by myself.
part of the idea that you don't have to move him back. Then if you just long bounce the first one, I don't know.
I think this is the same idea, but yeah, I don't know. I see what you're saying.
I think they need to be close enough so that the ball goes through them without activating.
Yeah, that too. That way, Police Man's like the only eligible bouncing target, really. Yeah.
Orb soon. Void Orb.
That's bounce 1, back up. Bounce 2.
Great.
God damn it.
Take a disposal.
Just res him, but it's probably a wipe.
Fine.
Yeah, we just wipe it because Wileg's already proc ours. Yeah, I don't know. I think if we get 3, we probably just trank because then I catch up, and like it's not a phase where the damage ramp is anyway, so it's probably the best time to use it. Because we're gonna get 2 debuffs. If we get 3 and 3, or even like 2 and 3, it's
Phase 2.
we need to get like one of them.
Wait,
to
is
be
it a curse or a magic?
It's magic. And like I can mask the spell, but it's not the global is not the issue. It's just like the people blowing up. It's just a lot of damage. It's hard to catch up on. I'm trying to save everything because I'm assuming the last phase I'm gonna struggle. Maybe not. Hard to know till we get
Feast.
there. We're not doing anything funny on any other bosses until Madness, so this should be the last thing we're really spending any time on. And I actually think we'll just one-shot Madness now, because I think we have the strat down, and now we have 5% easier, so like, those things we were struggling to like barely kill one time are just gonna die, and then it'll just be easy. And now we have the tentacle slap strat understanding, so there's that too.
Do we?
I think so. And we got the explanation. Don't stack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the range is still too far back. They procced the first ball before it even moved.
Okay. So yeah, move up. Were they on blue? Blue's
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
I
so
forgot.
move up in front of blue, I guess. That's cool. Good to know. I don't know where we can be on the pole, but just run in
You guys
front.
can also be. I mean, it also sucks, but you can be off to the left, like further to the
Oh,
left.
that's fair. Yeah, you also.
But they
just
have
be
to
over
move
here.
back. So I mean, it's still movement, but
Yeah, I think being
Yeah,
closer
unless
is
you're not
better.
on range.
Being closer is better because then they don't have to move on the pole as much, hopefully. What if bosses had a circle around them that showed you where they pulled from? That would be crazy. New invention.
Hell yeah.
Half you click off my fucking
Orb
shield
soon.
now. Like the full half of you. It's crazy.
Void orb.
coming in. Agree.
Two. I'm dispelling, please, man.
Number 5.
Alright, the next one's solo soak wet legs. Get out of the way, everyone else, please get out of the way. Spelling damage.
Just tell me whenever.
Yes. I need to heal Mango. Okay, stack.
Phase 2.
I think just strength. Just strength now. Rally, please, and Vamplood. Okay. I just need to use Divine Hymn right away. Damn, that's crazy. That's a lot of
My
damage.
train got canceled by something. I don't know what it was.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, it didn't do anything.
Did 2 ticks, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. So, yeah, I think we just... That was really good otherwise, by the way. So, we just do Trank pretty much right away once people take damage, and then once we get moved, I will,
Feast.
we'll do Vamplood and Barrier and all that stuff, and I think we'll be okay. People are, by the way, and what's going to happen is people are going to get the debuff, and you just die. Like, you just sit there and it doesn't ever get dispelled. You just keep hitting the boss and you just die. Don't ice block it. Like, you blink out and ice block it if you can. Don't blow up on the raid or it's a wipe. And like, otherwise you're just gonna kick out at some point and just die. Alright, we'll do like one more where we get 9 bounces, and if the healing is not like, doesn't seem possible, like on that, then we'll just 2 heal it, and it'll still be really fast.
Yeah, I mean the kill that where they one healed and the healer did 60k HPS.
Yeah, it's a lot.
with 17k from the blood DK and 10k from a shadow priest.
Yeah, and everyone just be stacked on square, because if I get like procs from my mace, then it'll be helpful. So he'll be like behind the boss, so everyone should be able to be stacked on Minkin. Once we're stacked up in phase 2. Alright, yeah, this is the last one.
2 globals into the flail, no? Just kill it.
Yeah, like the flail or the big tentacle?
Flail.
I mean, I don't think you can kill it if you can kill it in like 2 seconds, then sure. Otherwise, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. If you think it's a good idea, go ahead. I agree. It should be a lot less damage, though. Makes sense to me.
Doesn't look like they killed to me.
No. But yeah, they have a better comp for this.
Yeah.
Like,
but you can like combat rogue Blade Flurry and Arms Warrior Sweeping Strikes and almost kill it just cleaving off the boss.
Yeah. He's talking about the little ones.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
Almost
mean,
kill
if
it
you
with
want to
just
like
the
run
skills.
over and kill that real quick, like Ace and Damage and Gallus want to do that, I think it's probably worth doing. Like they'll die really fast, but I can't heal you effectively over there, so he really has to be pretty quick.
Orb soon. Void Orb.
Coming in. Number 3.
My legs get out.
Oh,
It's going crazy.
Number 5.
Dude, what the fuck? I mean, yeah. What the fuck? It's literally horizontal. Did it hit somebody or something? Like
I
on
think
the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move square to the left more then.
No. It hit the melee and then came back weird.
Okay.
See, like, he doesn't spawn it. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, we'll go like one more with this and then we'll just heal it. I think it's doable. I just think you have to get like it's just a lot of time because you have to get lucky on the debuffs and then you have to have like perfect execution on the heals
Feast.
and then get lucky again kind of on the debuffs in the last phase. Like if you get 3 then it's probably just GG. So it's not worth spending all that time on. But we'll go one more and then 2 heal it. And it's the same strat, just 2 heal. Actually, let's just do that now. We don't have a ton of time. Just go Presto, and then nothing else will change. We'll just 2 heal otherwise.
Yeah, we'll see in a
Just a
minute.
second.
That's fine.
I'll be back.
Right, if you're gonna lose DPS, it feels like you need to go to 11 if you're gonna stack and burn.
No, all the other kills, all the other ones still did 9.
They still did 9.
Yeah. There's only one group that 1-healed it. Everyone else did 9, I think. Let me double check.
See, I know in the past weeks they were doing 11 to do that strat.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let me see.
I don't know if that changed with.
Yeah, I mean 11's not crazy harder. Probably just have to use like something cooldown or something. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. They are going to 11.
9 bounces is last week's 10 bounces.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you have another healer and you can take it to 11 with 2 healers.
Yeah, I think it's just that most people probably have Shadow Priest or something.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll do. Think.
I mean, this one group that did it that way didn't. They had our same comp except a rogue instead of an arms.
Okay. Sounds good.
Do we have Gallus? Oh, we don't have Gallus back, so we should cancel that timer.
Which group are you looking at that did it? I want to see where they press certain buttons.
The Russian one, yeah.
Got
They
it.
have a Resto
Number
Shaman.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's see how they soaked. Yeah, they did it. Yeah, okay. We should be good. Okay. Man, they move around so much because so you can tell their ball is like going fucking all over the place.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
That was good timing. Can I get a res real quick?
It's just a bug.
So it's 11 bounces this time, but we have 2 healers.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, we wanted to make it a little harder on ourselves.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright, if we bounce it right, we should be good. And then yeah, just like pretty much right when we go into phase 2, I think you can, if everyone's low, just strength right. It'll be the first cooldown and then I'll go after that. You can do a full timer.
I think you should still be able to. Yeah, okay. I think you should still be able to combust, by the way, because of the 4-piece. You can get it on a 1 minute, right? Basically.
The fight's probably gonna be like 2 minutes 30 now.
Yeah,
Maybe
so you
about
should still
20.
get 2 combusts.
Yeah, so use 2 minutes on the full. Out of all of group 1, the only person who keeps my shields on is Gallus.
Right.
Void Orb.
I'm here for.
Bounce 1. Bounce 2.
Oh, jeez.
Bounce 3.
They can dispel me.
It's going way left.
Yeah, let's try to fix it, but that's 4, right? Or 5, I mean. 6. 7.
Let's go to you got to give the boss a little
I
bit.
got me.
Yeah. I bounced early.
Okay, let's watch it.
Phase 2.
Alright, yeah, we'll just do 2 more pulls. This boss is so fucking annoying. And then next week, we don't spend. Which is our last week, by the way. I don't know if you heard this. So we're gonna just do 1 more week, and then people who wanna take a break can take a break. We'll probably just mash this group with group 2, and the best of the best we got from there, and fill any slots we need to. But yeah, so next week we'll just kill Morchok right away and not do any pulls on him that are more than basic strat. Then, assuming we don't get a good kill on this guy, this should be the only one we
Feast.
need to do anything for.
So did we beat Morchok? Did we beat Primal's GDKP?
What is like? Why is that a guild? The GDKP run, or
Yeah.
that is two GDKPs, and they're just, or is that like? I assume that's not a GDKP though. Like,
Oh,
that seems odd.
we did beat them. We beat them by 1 second.
Yeah, but that's their last week time. So they'll have a 5% buff.
Who dares summon me?
If I get the debuff, are you gonna dispel me? I'll get the
Yeah.
melee and you can get me. Okay, that's fine.
I just dispel if it's in my range immediately.
Okay.
Their warlock is better than my dots.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't?
It's a bad pull for me. Beat me by what, 2k? It's really the rest of the DPS. They've got to do better to kill it faster, because it's all about fast kill time.
Okay, so there's the excuse. It's all about that we won't summon him from Wailing Caverns or whatever he's trying to do.
No, I don't want to do that shit. That's too cringe for me. If I had the...
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah. If I had the Relic of Khazgaroth, or whatever it is, I might try it.
That's too cringe. Unless I had this one item, and then I would probably do it.
Then I might.
Alright. Good bounces. Range, don't
Orb soon. Void Orb.
I'm on blue, so I'm in the right spot.
Number 3 coming in. I'll wait till this hits and then I'll jump out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's a little bit to the side.
Maybe a little to the right again.
Just move the boss to your right. No, it isn't.
Oh, we're going to 11.
Okay, cog wipe the group. Cool. Wipe it up. That was close.
Somebody call that? I don't know.
We're calling the bounces.
Yeah, when we switched it to we're going to 11. If that happens like that, like, and it's, you know, that was like kind of stable pattern just to the side, I feel like we just move the boss to make the, like, and move everyone so that the new line, like, to the side is the new line, but...
I'm just saying, it's the melee that's causing it to go
Alright.
sideways.
This is the last one. Yeah, that's true. That was the case there. It was the melee. So, like,
It's always been the
if
case.
somebody can, you know, instead of somebody, we're gonna pick someone. Alright, Ace, you're at the top of my frame, so you get picked. So you just like, well, I don't know. It's gonna be impossible to do that. So just you guys need to not be on the side when it hits. Like, just do your best when you see it coming in. Like, position
in the
so that you're
tail.
gonna be in the middle of the ball, like where it's heading in. Don't
But
hit
they're
it
all,
from the side.
at least if they're all stacked on one point, it'll always hit.
Yeah, but
like,
that doesn't mean it
one-
always hit the right angle.
Yeah, but then the range can adjust it to shoot it back straight or something.
If the
Yeah,
rest
they're-
of you can
yeah,
like
they're
be
gonna have to
inside the
reposition
boss,
5 times. It's just difficult.
It's
if
hard
you
to
guys can all just be in the boss and like as best you can, and then Ace can be slightly behind you guys, and then be, you know, trying to manage it a little bit.
Oh, did I not start the... Shoot. Sorry.
Well, it's been like a minute.
Yeah, but I didn't swap. Like, I have a macro to,
Oh.
like, equip the gear and then start a timer.
Okay, crunch. All right, this is the last one of these, and then we'll just do 7-7 and kill it. We gotta go.
Alright, so we're doing 11 bounces this bowl.
Yeah, just like last bowl.
Alright.
And the one before that.
I'm glad this was put out before the bowl.
Alright, what's this guy gonna drop? Cunning of the Cruel?
Would be great.
Another Vial of Shadows?
We haven't ever gotten one in this group.
Oh, really? I've only gotten them in the other group. Oh yeah, we got the Bone Link Fetish, which you guys were like, it's not good.
I don't think
It's
we
really
got that
good.
either. Yeah, let's check it through.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, we ain't got shit.
Never mind. Why, have we not got any? Oh, we got Indomitable Pride last week, right? I think we got that one. I don't remember.
That's actually a really good one, too, for defensive. Like, a lot of the defensive trinkets
Yeah.
are not any good.
Yeah, I think we got that one.
That one's good.
Yeah, for all the, you know, bosses where the tank dies. None of them.
Impale.
Blackhorn.
That's true, Impale. Yeah,
Pretty sure
Blackhorn.
it's designed for Impale.
Makes sense. But it's not an attack, is it? Because this says attacks, which reduce... I don't know. Alright, get your shit together. Bounce the ball
11 times.
11 fucking times.
Orb soon. Void orb.
this one, it's just wet legs.
Kill the spell.
Got a range. Hey, just wet legs, get away from him, get away from him. You're gonna trank first. Let it hit boss. Don't get extra debuffs. Good.
Phase
Trank whenever you feel like it and pull it out. Okay, rally.
Phase 1.
Hit me. And yeah, just AoE heal as much as you can, because I'm gonna just and it's gonna. Alright, we gotta get an orb.
One more.
Just bounce it and bounce it into the boss right away. Do not dispel. Do not dispel. That's rough. Let it hit. Sad. Okay.
Oh, we got
Okay.
team stats.
We're gonna go again. But don't dispel. But you just like immediate reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not do that. And then yeah, so just like that, we're gonna get the bounce. Let's just have one of the mages, or I guess we only have wet legs now. Just wet legs just bounce, or like I guess we know where we're gonna be. So like just which way you want to face the boss, Eric, or do you not? Doesn't matter to you. I don't care.
Feast.
Is it worth it?
You have to. If it hits the wall, you lose.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we just point it to the other side, I mean, by the time it gets there, will the boss have been dead by then?
Probably not.
Probably not.
18% more wipe.
It's better to just bounce it in because you get like you get another stack of debuff and it doesn't respawn. It doesn't spawn more ads or anything. It just heals the ads. So it doesn't matter. So just like let's have like boss is gonna be here. Let's just have it face like back this way, I guess. And have I don't know. Whoever someone has boots, like room, I guess, can like run back here and cast while he's moving and hit it. Like hit it around green or so, like here, be this far. That way when you bounce it back, it should be eligible to hit the boss. And then I'll like grab you
So
back
well.
and pull you back in here once we do that. That was really good though, otherwise. Good job on the bounces.
And then do you...
The healing's really not that bad, to be honest. And I'll save my cooldown a lot longer, because it, like, once we got stable, it was really, like, pretty fine.
Do you still need PI now that it's 2 heal? Or can you send that on the pole?
TBD. Oh, you can have it on the pole. It'll be back up. Yeah, that's fine.
We have +8.
The debuff doesn't make it do more damage. It makes the boss the boss gets more haste, but the mango's never gonna die. It's everyone else that's gonna die. So yeah, that's fine.
I'm talking about the stacking buff that gets ads. Like it went up to 14 when we hit the ball.
What? So it did spawn double ads? I thought it didn't do that.
I don't know if there's 2 sets of ads, but yeah, we got +8.
Okay, never mind then. So changing the plan. We're gonna bounce it towards green, so don't, like, when we stack on the claw, like, don't be in the way of towards the middle, because that's where he's gonna turn him and shoot all the little cones. And then we're just gonna, like, try to kill the boss before it bounces to the other side of the wall.
Void Orb.
'Cause, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Number 5.
It's to the right, so just move the boss to the right. After this bounce, you guys can reposition because it's gonna keep going over there.
number 7. Fine. Last one, wet legs only.
Next one's wet legs only here. Oh, you guys are both dead. It's okay. Let it hit boss, get out of the way. Oh, resin, it's fine. It's resin.
Phase 2.
Turn him towards green, get out of the way. Get out of the way. The middle of the room. Don't be in front of the boss, guys. You're gonna get blasted. He's facing the middle of the room.
Phase 1. Orb
This
soon.
is like, honestly, totally fine. Just don't spell. You can blink out and ice block it if you want. Yeah, there's no way. Someone's gonna sprint over there and just die for this team here. Let it hit the boss. Let it hit the boss.
Phase 2.
Yeah, same effect as normal. Yeah, I see what you mean. So now we're at 14. Okay, that's pretty. So that's, yeah, the healing is like totally actually not hard until now. So like that's, I don't know. Like it's fine to do, but I think you just have to bounce the ball in right away, and you just have to like accept it, and that's where all the healing cooldowns kind of go back to back there. So we have to save all the cooldowns. So all right, we'll do one last pull like this, and then we'll deal with this next week. Because I
You
Feast.
want to save Lust for that final, like...
I was just
Yes.
about to say that.
yes, 100%. So changing it again. Actually, we'll just leave it in middle is where green is gonna be, but just again face the boss to the middle, and then like yeah, Urim, you'll go bounce it in, and then just bounce it in like right away, and then let's just the big healing parts are gonna be once we get that, and then once people get debuffs while we have that, it's fucked. If everyone's relatively healthy and you get debuffs, like this is before we get the second ball, run out and get dispelled. After we get the second ball, I don't think you're gonna be able to get dispelled. You just have to stay in and you're gonna die.
Are they long soaking the very first bounce so that you get more time before, like you reset the cooldown on the, like so you can put more damage on the boss basically before you get into that phase?
Yeah, see if we can figure that out in the next couple of seconds. Probably. I don't know. Like, could bounce it all the way from like green over there. Seems good.
Yeah, it looks like they've got a feral going pretty far back. Yeah, they've got a feral doing soaking the survival instincts the first time.
Okay, so then you're up ace instead of Urim, so that he maybe won't die. And then I'll just yell at me and I'll leap a faith you back over here. So go like run to green essentially, and you can rocket boots over there and hit that horse dash or whatever. Hit the ball back, and then I'll grab you once you're within 40 yards.
Okay.
So you're off the duty, Urim. All right, actual last pull on this, and then we'll just heal, and go to 7 and kill it, and then hopefully get through spine still. That was, yeah, so I wouldn't even use Trank, to be honest. Like, at that first transition, I think we're gonna need literally everything for the second part. So, we'll just have to spend more mana to make sure everyone's healthy there.
Orb soon. Void orb.
So yeah, please don't use Vamp Blood or any rally or anything until the the second set of stuff.
Shadows on you.
Until this hits and I'll move out.
That's 5.
It's off to the left. Shift the boss to the left a little bit, probably.
Yeah, you need to move left for sure. Ranger, you need to. Right, keep fixing kind of a little bit. Ace, get out.
Yep, the spell.
That's 9.
Yep. So next is wet legs only. Wet legs only here. Okay, let it hit. Get out of the way. Res him.
Phase 2.
Yep, don't use any shit here. Just drink. They're gonna die.
Phase 1.
Alright, keep going. See what happens. I don't see the bounce. I don't shit.
Orb soon. Boy, boy.
I got me. You gotta run out if you're gonna dispel though. Probably. Alright, it's coming back. Yeah, it's too far, but okay. That's the point. Keep cranking. Let it hit. Hit the ball. Yeah. Alright, you already tranked, right?
Yeah.
Get in the bubble, boys. Heal me if you can. I can't. Yeah, I can't heal myself like at all. No. And that's with you losing damage so early. All right, let's do one more. So that's the last one, but that's crazy. Okay. So yeah, so we will use strength there, and I think it's okay. Just use be as greedy with it as you can, but we can't lose anybody. We need to just not lose Mango in the transition, so I think I just need to pain suppression him or something.
Feast.
And then I think it's fine. And then yeah, Ace, that was good. I think just go a little less far.
Okay.
Because yeah, it hit you and you lived, but then there was just no way to get to you at all. So 40 yards is the grip distance. I don't know. All right, what was that? 1%? 1%.
I need a res on power range.
I gotcha. That's good.
Where's the time?
That was 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah, okay. It's actually not that much faster than when we did the other way. We had people dead, I guess.
Yeah, damage was dead for a minute and a half.
Yeah, 2 eyes.
Yeah, and then Ace was dead for a minute. So we'll probably cut 20 seconds off that. Make sure you have a flask on.
Soul well.
Health stones.
If you can remind me there, Eric, like when that time is, that because you died at the same time both times, just tell me and I'll pain suppression you. Just
How long does it last?
paints up.
Yeah.
15 seconds? No, 8
You
seconds.
need to do it after wet legs. Solo soaks it.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, because he gets psychic drained and then just 2 big melee attacks for like 150k each. Alright. Ricky's on us.
It's like the bounces are better. At least we've been better about recovering them.
Yeah, just being able to move the boss to like correct the first time it's fucked up helps a lot. What's our other time? 3 minutes 20 or something? Like, what are we trying to beat?
Not sure.
I can look.
I get lights.
Wait. Our last kill was 3 minutes 1 second.
That's too easy.
Okay. So, yeah, hopefully everyone
Nice
will like,
strat.
makes it way better.
Orb soon.
Yeah, nice strat.
Void orb.
Yeah, it's just because we had 2 people dead for.
You also get fewer total stacks. So
This bounce, dude, this bounce.
we're way off on this bounce to the right.
Yeah, I've done like the wheeling.
Number 7.
Alright, the bounces look good now.
Shadows on you.
Fucking 3 and
Number 9. This is what legs now?
just kill the boss. Just kill it. It's fine.
Phase 2.
Just kill ads. Like we need to kill ads. Just kill them. It's gonna be scuffed. Actually, it's just the groups are not set up for this, so it's probably. See what happens. I'm just gonna hem here. I don't think we're gonna need it elsewhere. I just don't want to spend it. If you're near the boss, you'll start catching heals. If you're low.
Phase 1.
Finish off these ads. Take them back to the middle. And we'll just do 7 again, I guess.
Orb soon. Void orb. Shadows on you.
To the right, melee.
Wait.
Yep, move the boss a little to the right when you can. It's coming back to melee. I got me.
Are we gonna lust?
We should let it hit unless.
Let it hit on the next one and we lust. Willex can soak this if he's alone, but it
That's
doesn't
fine.
matter. Alright, let it hit. Get out of the way. You can lust now. You're not gonna use the full lust probably. Just stack and kill us.
Phase 2.
Courage.
Almost 10 seconds faster. It's pretty good.
A crossbow.
Anyone need prot gloves? I don't think we need.
Yep,
Oh yeah, is this one? Yeah, you're the only one who needs prot. We needed like 3 or 4 pieces or something. I think we don't need any conch. I think we need only Vank helmets. Boss, dude. Sad.
It's no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot
8 seconds faster.
Yeah.
reaching forces within it may be the doom of us all.
We should have also went sooner.
We are lost. I got 1 tentacle.
Yeah, we should have lusted sooner and
Not
also
necessarily.
like there's a lot. I think we weren't
believe-
expecting it to go
Yes.
down that way.
just
I
might
think all our
work.
cooldown management was off.
The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us.
Next week on Hagara, I'll have everyone assign places, but the thing is, like, just we're gonna have the. I'll just put markers down below. Are you still in heal spec here, or you're in DPS?
You stumbled foolishly into a trap.
I'll put markers down.
Don't dream just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world with your power.
Yeah, so pretty much all the time we can gain on this boss is just being in the right spots already for the lightning, so then it transitions faster. That's about it. That and managing the like ice shards better so that the melee don't get slow. It's not really much else.
Not one of you will live to see the final cataclysm. Finish them! Swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance. Flee now while you can.
You can reset the boss.
You cross the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you.
Yo, Ace.
Nope, ignored.
Reset again.
You cross the storm.
Need new
Binder.
flasks.
I'll slaughter you.
Yeah, more flasks.
I don't have any cauldrons on me.
Alright, just trade me if you need flasks. I have agility and I have int.
Anyone been keeping track of how many clear casting procs Ace is getting on these pulls?
Good one, dude. Okay, so pretty much what we want to do here is have the range, so let me do,
I'll slaughter you.
let me split the groups a little bit.
Let's see how much time was left there on the timer.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, so Urim and Wet Legs, you guys, once we're in the lightning phase, like, when we're killing the ad, just be over here near Moon, and then Cog and Policeman, you guys be on the same over by Square. And then that way, right when we kill it, so it's gonna die like right here, then the melee are gonna be already at this, and you're gonna be the link already here. Then by the time they get to blue, you're gonna be already over here near red, so it should go way faster. It's like you're the second part of the chain. So melee will be at yellow, you'll be at like here, and then by the time they get to blue, you'll be near red. And then same thing on the other side. Urim and Wet Legs, you guys will be near Moon. Melee will chain from yellow to Moon with you, and then you, as soon as it chains, they're gonna run to Moon, and you're gonna run to X. Should just make it like a lot faster on terms of like killing the thing. And you guys don't have to stack at all. You can just already be over here once it's going into lightning phase. Like,
I'll slaughter you.
Do we gotta change who's going to their side, or you got all the melee in group one?
yeah, so it's just gonna be Urim and Wet Legs right, Cog and Policeman left, Ace and Damage Main right, Gallus and McDots left. I want the groups like this because the melee together lets me prayer healing them.
Gotcha.
Type it out. Cog, And then the only other thing we've changed since you were here, Ace, is we tank the boss over here by the portal. It lets us already be near the ad, and it also lets us, like, for the ice shards, they all come from one side pretty much, so it helps us, like, absorb them easier.
I'm good whenever on timer.
Yep, go ahead and do it, Paul. You need just 40 seconds. Yeah, you got it.
And
think-
PI on the pole.
Yeah, we got it. I think we one tank the. Did we one tank the Blackthorn?
Probably not.
Well, Mango just dies and we res him immediately and he grabs the boss again.
How fast is it gonna be?
This boss?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like a minute and a half?
Okay.
Maybe less?
You cross the
Probably
storm. I'll slaughter you all down.
Okay, it's dead. Res this fight. Why'd you get
face
threatened?
more
Die?
than my axes this
It is die.
All of those pulls to get lightning.
He's new, give him a break.
He's a new
Lightning
recruit.
the storm's wrath.
Can't even wipe one.
No, you can't.
No.
You should have
I
run.
mean, please plan on, like, on this side.
Yeah, pretty much right there. Yeah, because then, like,
Use
you're,
personal.
well, like, you see where this thing is right here?
Yeah.
You're gonna be, like, right here. And then, like, because what that's gonna do, the melee are gonna kill the ad on where, like, the group just died. So if you're where I just died, my body, you'll immediately chain this one. Then by the time the melee get here, you're already at the next one, etc. Like, so it should just instantly, you're in front of them already instead of running as a group is the point. So yeah, the markers are too. It's more like here. Here, I guess. Something like that. Alright. Just like again. So we'll go on this pull timer. Can we join a Jeeves and a mage table again? Yeah, I don't think, like, I guess, like, Ace, you can just be in your cat gear, and then you just be in cat and tank Blackhorn for just long enough for Mango to drop stacks, like, one time, and then just be in cat the rest of the time, I think.
Speed feast.
Yeah, gotcha.
I don't think I got PI on the pole, but maybe it just lasted shorter than I
No, I
thought it
probably
did.
just didn't. Probably did.
Kind of the routine with all of these crazy strats requiring you to actually have your own cooldown.
Yeah, we also still have a lot of them now, so you make mage food, or just someone trade me. Either way.
It's like Vic is breaking up to me. I don't know if it's just my headset.
I think I just wasn't talking loud enough. Is that better?
I think it's Discord. Richard's Discord. And
Yep.
you are breaking up as well.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
breaking up.
We're breaking up.
It's
Fuck.
over. It's not you, it's me.
Not like this. Yeah, reminder, be careful with your threat because she focuses assaults like right away, and then we're gonna drag the boss over to the portal, but we have like 10 seconds or so before she needs to be there, so it's not a rush. In range, do your best to please soak all the things.
You cross the
Oh
storm.
no, chat.
I'll slaughter you
Alright, let's just kill the boss. We don't have time. What was it? Army just pulled it.
See what becomes of those who stand for
Yeah, I
the
saw.
wasted
That sucks.
Army from the top road.
Yeah. pretty competitive. I also didn't DIU.
Lightning face.
Okay, let's just practice this thing at least so we can get the idea down. Get low,
Use
use
for
Hellstone.
sale.
See what becomes of those dead.
Ice tombs.
Tombs.
3, 2,
It's on me.
1.
So just ignore mine, I guess. Just kill the boss. And Mango just use a cooldown because you can't get any heals. You don't have to kill my tomb, just kill the boss.
I can't shoot him.
He's in the tomb.
I got fucking killed. So.
Oh, that's sad. It's okay as long as he dies before Ice Face. Yeah. Alright, cool.
That was crazy.
Hey, we've never seen this before. Is this good?
Pretty good.
Holy shit.
Double red haste. With mastery?
Huge.
Dang.
Big.
Big old demon collar.
Something about you seems.
They have
Huh?
returned.
You just used it? Yeah, it's
Not
fine.
entirely unexpected.
Oh, let me see.
Excellent. We
What's
will
the,
begin
how long
the
is it? Like 3
ritual at
minutes?
once.
Oh, okay, fuck it, yeah.
Will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being.
You're only gonna get one in that fight anyways, but I guess that's the timing of that one.
Yeah.
Heroes, this burden falls to you.
I saw the fucking dragon fight thingy.
You must protect us from Deathwing's forces.
True.
While we imbue the dragon's soul.
After the RP, let me know what it's at.
Of the aspect.
We'll just dual Traxian and then do the rest tomorrow.
Speak to me when you are ready
Everyone
to
do this now?
begin.
Yeah.
Do we want to tank this now? Or do we need to...
Yeah, it's one tank.
Loktar, friend. What is it? Loktar.
What brings you to me, mortal?
I feel like last week that exact thing happened where Orange Dom got threat and died to focus assault right away.
Bro,
Didn't that
druid
happen?
problem.
It's not really druid, it's if like Mango takes a step back, try to hold the boss, and
It is good to
Oh, is it
He's
like
out-
the closest
he's out of
target or
range.
something?
I have been
Oh, okay.
in my
Weird.
absence. Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations, bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
This trash is so sick.
I'm glad they carried over the spider mechanic over these mobs here.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, really good.
It's pretty innovative at the time.
Big. I was looking at this and I was like, I need to do more HPS, and then I realized like there is no more HPS to do. Everyone's at 100% on this boss, like at the end, so there's nothing left on the table. Don't healing rain, don't use anything like that or damage reduction, but like, I mean, there's nothing else to do. It's just the fight needs to be longer for there to be more damage because it ramps up.
Yeah, and the damage is less too. The damage you take is less. So it's like the more of these buffs, like for DPS, it means higher, better parses. For healers, it means not better parses.
Yep. So we'll do DK and Druid, and then Mage and Hunter, and then Gallus
Put me in
and
the last group because I can only tank it once because my cooldown's 3 minutes if I'm not tanking.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I sense a great
I think you're only
disturbance in
gonna
the
get once though, but I don't remember.
The chaos
But yeah, I got you.
burns my mind.
Do you get 4 or 5 soaks though? Probably 4, right?
Maybe 4, yeah.
So I need to be in the second and third group.
Oops, I put you twice. Hold on. Like this.
Some full timer real quick.
It's only 240.
And I'll paint up you, just remind me. Make sure you have a flask on. We'll pull on the pull timer, not on the boss timer. Make it count. Your best.
Designers make it work.
But yeah, don't
Extra button macros. If you
True. Please do that. Just don't forget to hit them. And yeah, just make sure you guys are stacked up as best you can. Less
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon. Use.
Wait, did you stay out what lights?
I literally clicked the button.
Die, boys. What do you want to pull?
I went to like some nether realm by myself and then came back dead.
Fading on you. 3, 2,
I've never seen that
1.
happen before.
Use.
Yeah, it showed him as faded out.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always
What the
blossom from
fuck
the
just
darkest
happened?
soil.
What is Twilight
soon.
instability? That's just the AoE. I think you weren't. Wait, I don't know.
I clicked the button when I was supposed to click the button. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
Feast.
First time for everything.
When did this come out? Dragon's Bowl? 2 months ago? We killed Morchok, Heroic, on February 20th. 2 months ago. Yeah, I think that's about enough time for like an old raid. 2 months. Which is crazy, because they're never gonna release stuff in 6 months. But I feel like everyone's killed badness now. Like even the bad guilds, right? Like with the 30% nerf or whatever.
You'd be
Still,
surprised.
Really?
I was with one last night and they couldn't two-phase spy most of the time. So,
interesting.
Bad players in Classic are like
Really bad.
really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Part of has 3 raid teams and two of them are just absolute dumpsters.
We were in a guild in Burning Crusade called Pineapple Express. Me and Mango and Please Ban. They're on the server still, and they were unbelievably horrible. It was fun for a completely different reason, because we were just laughing our ass off the whole time at how bad they were, trying to do like bosses that do one mechanic.
What's the order nowadays?
For the staying out, the first one's the Mango and Cog, second one's Mage Druid, and Paladin Warrior. Make sure you lust right on the pulse so I can not get it.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Yep, so this one will be Mango and Cog staying out. Alright, we'll kill tomorrow. Boss is hard.
But my pole!
Yep. Alright, we'll do tomorrow. What time are you gonna be here tomorrow, Wet Legs?
Probably like the same time as Please Ban.
Okay.
So I will not be late tomorrow.
Oh.
Right, we'll start like 15 minutes later, so, and then we'll just be here, and that's fine.
Pretend I'm Please Ban, and I'll be on at 9.
I will never be late again.
Nice. Alright, GG. I know we spent a lot of time on Zanaz and Morchok, but we're not doing Morchok anymore next week, so that's the last of Morchok we'll do, other than just one pull. Zanaz we'll probably do like, I don't know, 30 minutes, and then that's it. And next week's our last week. So, see you guys tomorrow. GG's. Glad we got a decent Morchok and Zanaz and stuff.
GG.
Catch you guys tomorrow.